All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against him and Dural, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Henry Dural that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight to behold.
He hasn't had to.
Right.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler. He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title. Every time he gets to the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn him back. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bautista!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. You know about his relationship with Dwayne Bang Ludwig, one of the better Muay Thai striking games in the sport. TJ Dillashaw will be looking to put it on the opposition here tonight. Well, TJ Dillashaw can truly do it all. For my money, this might be the hardest worker in the MMA game. Amazing to think where he was after dropping that Ultimate Fighter finale to John Dodson. Since then, he has gone on to establish himself as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants to fight, and you gotta think stuffing the first shot's gonna give him some confidence.
It's gotta give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Inside leg kick now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Getting them out here.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dillashaw.
Oh, big elbow.
Takes his back now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dillashaw.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dillashaw. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
And there you go, again, half guard.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice land. Great punch. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Good jab there by the champion.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. It looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, roundhouse kick. A little single collar tie there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance. He took it. He landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Dillashaw's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Jab, cross, high kick, go!
Leg kick lands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Beautiful punch lands.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Dillashaw's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Dillashaw getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Big shots landed by him now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule.
Now he's back up.
Well, no denying that.
Serve him up.
shots here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, so Dillashaw's in half guard now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Dillashaw's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in... Oh, huge elbow! Just over 3 minutes now to go.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh. Changing the position. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
He's very close to the finish here. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bautista!
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still